Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another figure review. This is Jackson from the 1313 podcast, and I'm very excited to show off the Umbra Arc Trooper today. This is a GameStop exclusive. It's a Gaming Greats figure, which is finally just now shipping out, and it'll probably start to hit stores relatively soon, I would say. But I'm going to kind of get right into this too, just because I'm very excited with this figure and I love it so much. So really just kind of want to show off that side art on the box, looking absolutely amazing. This is the Battle of Geonosis in the back that if you've played Galactic Supremacy or any of the other game modes focused on Geonosis, you would know. Got the classic gaming greats, just display and sticker and such. But let's talk about the figure. Now, this basically is a repaint of Echo that we got in that new Clone Wars line. I will admit it. Same exact everything, but in my opinion, it is what this comes from that makes it so incredibly amazing. My dad got super lucky and got his early. I had to have Tommy order mine because mine was having a little bit of difficulty uh, loading on the GameStop app when this was dropping with all the other TVC ARC troopers. But just look at this. I'm going to kind of do that quick 360 spin. That yellow is so incredibly vibrant. It's so amazing. Compared to the black, it's a totally different clone figure like we've never seen before. We've consistently really just gotten battalion troopers and not a whole lot of people with very unique markings minus the officers. But to have this is just absolutely amazing. I mean, again, really what makes it for me, it's just the nostalgia from playing Battlefront with Tommy, Jacob, and a bunch of my other friends online. I will really consider this to be a must-have figure for your collection if you've played Battlefront before, or if you really just are a huge clone collector like I am. Kind of throwing it into a few different poses and variations here. Its movement is unfortunately limited by this plastic comma on the bottom, so he can only move so much without it really getting in the way and interfering. But other than that, really the paint on it is so well done, just like a lot of the other figures that they've been pumping out recently. It's very high quality. I'm such a huge fan of how this turned out. And 10 on the top does move down and such. Helmet doesn't come off, but that isn't really a big deal to me to begin with, just because this is an unfaced clone as we see it in the game. And are you really going to take these dudes' helmets off when they look just this cool? I don't really think there's a point at all. He only comes with the two pistols just because that's all he really uses in the game, where I know like Fordo and Echo have both come with the other different blaster types, but because this is a gaming grade, that's an exception to it. And I'm perfectly fine with it as well, to be honest with you. But yeah, joints are not stiff at all, and it just moves and it works so well. I have not been able to stop playing with this. We just shot our Have a Chat today. Not going to say who the guest is yet, but almost during the entire beginning of the show, I couldn't stop playing with this guy at all. Again, it's just really the nostalgia for Battlefront that makes it for me. The fact that I just loved the game so much, and now I have something from like that memory of just having all this fun with Jacob and Tommy and all my other friends. Again, is really what makes this for me. But yeah, I know this was a little bit short, but there's not really a whole lot else to say, and I feel like I'm really just going to start repeating points. We wanted to try something new today as well with this white background that we got so we could kind of balance out the image. So let us know how this looked on your end, if it looked pretty good or not, but we're going to constantly try to make improvements to these action figure little review sections that we're doing on the show. But yeah, if you enjoyed hearing about this figure before it came out, let us know. Let us know if you're going to pick it up as well or if you already have it on pre-order. But yeah, this is Jackson again from the 1313 podcast. Please make sure you're following us on Discord. Really love to plug that. You're going to see a ton of pictures of this already from my father because he was very excited too to get it. But not only that, please make sure you're subscribed. Follow us on Anchor, Apple Music, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are offered. And we shall see you in not only a Have a Chat, but a new weekly episode next Monday. Enjoy the rest of your night.